Hey folks, Adam here and welcome to the GameX review of Master of Orion by NGD Studios. This Civ game in space with its unique yet beautiful artistic design is sure to have you calling back for more. Only cancel the next week of your life because you are in for a long ass fucking ride. When I started up this game, the first thing I thought was, damn. Secondly, I set myself an end goal for this review: conquer the galaxy. Immediately, I threw that idea out the fucking window because I have to eat and or sleep occasionally, and my new time frame wouldn't allow that. So then I set myself a new end goal: start a war with someone and knock them out of the race. Evidently, space monsters made of recycled coral reefs are actually pretty nice guys. So that didn't work out. God, what could I do that's interesting and realistic within just a couple hours of game time? Think.
And now, the news.
A gargantuan space creature has been discovered.
The Galactic Cryptozoological Organization has designated this deadly entity Space Dragon.
Oh. That'll do. Seeing as how I haven't played this genre in a while, I thought I'd do this all in a training game. There's a lot of digression on the user interface and I didn't want to slow my slaying of the space dragon down by having to pull out the manual every couple of seconds. There's a load of races to choose from, each with their own benefits and downturns. You got frog people, scorpion folk, crystal face, and definitely not humans. In the training mode, however, you're forced to play one race. So I'm human. Yay! The vanilla flavor of all the races. Fortunately, there is a lot of hand-holding and pointing you in the right direction. The game wastes no time showing you the most important things you need to know and how you're to progress to take the galaxy in any way you see fit, via diplomacy or the Iron Fist. Plus, the woman directing you is super polite, and do I detect a hint of European?
Our scientists are eager to start. What should we focus on?
Do you have any Irish in your love? Give her 15 minutes though and foosh! This is you, okay? This is you. You, deep end. Sploosh! Bam! Whammy, wham, wham, wazzle! She just fucks off and lets you get on with it. I'm sure a more competent and experienced Civ player would just float right to the top and keep their head above water, but not this guy. No. Send the cute lifeguard this way, please. Eventually, I did start to grasp how things worked and started really enjoying myself. Scouting the multiple neighboring galaxies to find a new planet that I could colonize, meeting new races and forming questionable alliances with them. It's very in-depth and Master of Orion doesn't skip on the detail. But all this was nothing. A dragon slayer has no need for friends. But I'm gonna make some friends with this one because she's some kind of feline creature?
I'm so happy. I could purr.
Oh, I get it. It's 'cause you're a cat. On my quest to forging a space army the likes of which I'd never been seen, I stopped to smell the roses along the way. I did engage in politics with other races. The diplomacy to this game feels good to go through with, and choosing your allies may inadvertently lead to creating enemies. On top of this, the concept of expanding my empire onto suitable planets that other races hadn't even discovered yet felt magical, genuinely. You feel like you're tackling a brave unknown and taking a giant leap for humankind every time. But what's this? Space pirates? I think I just discovered how Pirates of the Caribbean 4 should have went. Well, so be it. Let us test my fighting fleet in the dangerous and dark battlefield of uncertainty and beauty that we so lovingly call space. Good work, Jack. We named the space monkey Jack. Through your colonies that you begin with and or create along the way, you gain resources and the ability to grow population, research race advancements, and produce structures and fleets. Using your multiple planets efficiently while also managing their independent needs will put you on the far front of races in regards to your position in the universe. Ah yes, the news, the giver of only good and optimistic information. Pray tell, sweet anchorfolk, where do I stand amongst the top squabble for power? My growing fleet could use more of an ego boost pre the dragon slaying.
And now, the state of the galaxy. Current ranking of space fleet strengths.
That's 3 funny different ways of spelling human. These sudden use intervals operate as the game's mechanic to inform all players on the state of the galaxy. From power rankings to explosive sex waves, these 2 lovable lugs deliver it all. But Adam, you may be asking yourself, how goes the development on the space dragon situation? Pretty alright, my curiously curious friend. Using my attractive research team, I've devoted them entirely to focus on upgrades for my fleet. And this is where the game goes even deeper. You can save different formats of your ship, be it cosmetically or mechanical. You can swap out and put in all the different blueprints you've collected through diplomacy with other races or your own research tree. Equipping my space army with upgrades and the best of what were on offer was top priority. Motioning towards my epic space Fus Roda took far longer than anticipated though. Not to mention the continuous butting in of all the other races. I get it, you're a cat! Not to mention just hitting agree on everything came with its drawbacks, and randomly I started a war with the Chewbacca clan. A peace treaty? Yeah, wait a minute. Your name is Derp? Are you serious? If I make friends with you, all the other planets will think I'm a loser, and I'm really cool. that, we're gonna roll over you. Over a literal 200 years later, and I finally start having a fleet that's capable of handling a space battle of epic proportions, but wait, what? A spy did what? He stopped an entire planet from working? Who is this guy? He's from the Green Frog spawn? I mean, we're friends, so I'll look the other way this time. In hindsight, this was a really bad idea because he ended up spying and sabotaging me so much he made an entire part of my fleet obsolete. Twice. Hey, Green Dude, stop spying on us?
That ain't no good. Sorry.
Squeeze me? You're sorry? You make an entire population line go on strike and make 80% of my army obsolete, and you're sorry? I don't think you get the fucking message here, mate.
You've worn my patience thin.
Oh, I've worn your patience then! With spies crippling me from the inside and my determination wavering, I gathered whatever forces I had remaining and tackled my true foe. Before I do though, I want to sum up this game and how it felt to play. It was a proper turn-based civilization game. I would love to play this game online with friends or strangers, just put aside a day and just get lost in it. The stunning fine details of everything from organizing a world to exploring the far reaches of space, this game delivered. I would recommend getting your head around how everything works first. The style of how every decision can have a repercussion somewhere down the line is really engaging and forces the player to think tactically and intelligently, be it through politics or army prowess. For only $27.99 or your country's equivalent, Master of Orion falls under the price tag of bigger Civ-style games, but delivers just as much. A game I feel very worthy for the cost. Click the annotations coming up if you want to see more videos like this, and subscribe. Don't forget, if you'd like to, comment on the game or video, and check out our game recommendation website, gamex.io. And with that, the fight I was born to have. Cue the appropriately dramatic soundtrack, Space DJ.
Wow.